Today, I want to discuss with you my vision and my mission because most of you people confuse my mission and my approach actually. Because what I really want, what I really want, like in my vision, I need to share it with you. If I don't share it with you people, you will not understand what exactly I'm trying to do. Because I feel very, very bad to see that we are in Pearl of Africa. But when we look at the quantity of the animals that basically we need to supply, let's say at a given market, we cannot sustain, we cannot have something. Uh, what I have find myself, yeah, so I was still saying that my vision sometimes is so confusing to most of you, to some of my friends, to some of my people. It's completely confusing because the reason why I give out this information, you people, is because I want you to understand this project. This project, I would use it to benefit as me, and I make my own money like the way other people have done this project. I said it many times that it's not me who have started goat farming in this country, but now goat farming is becoming an issue in the whole country or in the whole world just because of the information that I give. Because I discovered that if you don't give information to people, there is no way how you're going to help them. Because people are going into goat farming, they get a lot of challenges. When they get a lot of challenges, they have no solution. There is no any person that will invest money in something and he doesn't get the profits out of it. And you think that person is going to continue going on with that project. So me, after discovering that people's challenges become um, become dominant in the whole fraternity of God farming, that's when I decided to say, let me give out free information so that people can understand, people can resolve their problems. Because the extension line that we have is not enough for the whole country or for the whole world. So that's why I decided to give an information so that people can understand it, they can help out themselves, they can only look for a person who can help after they have tried and they have failed. So how does that mean? Because now people were getting so much frustrated. Why? Because somebody starts a project and then after starting a project, no one is helping him. He finds his animals all dying, and he has invested in a lot of money. He had the passion, and then because of a simple approach, all the animals die. But when I decided to give you the clues, what you have to do, which houses you're supposed to do, because most of the people have come to me having a budget of over 30 millions wants to build a house. And then I was asking them, if you build a house of 30 millions, how much capital are you planning to invest there? And people are talking about 5 millions. So, like in a business sense, how do you really invest 30 millions in the house and then you invest 5 millions in the stock? That doesn't make sense. Unless if you have the capacity of stocking, let's say for 100 millions, then you can do a house of 30 millions. That makes sense. But the way how our countrymen, our other farmers are starting up the projects, really it's a weird way. That's why when I discovered that there is a lot of such kind of challenges, I had to show you the goat housing, I had to show you the basic information that you need, the basic treatment that you need, and the people have completely improved. What is my reason of doing all that? My reason of doing all this is I want more people to come up together. And I wouldn't like to say that you people after starting up with farming come up and we do a cooperative. That cannot also work for us because we have nothing to sell. If we don't have, let's say, 300,000 goats, 300,000 goats, as in hybrid goats, we do not have any capacity of even supplying somebody of 1,000 goats per month. You get it? So me as me, because many people come to me and they give me their proposals, I said, let me help people wherever you are. I give you information, you do your farming. When you do your farming, it will definitely help me in one way or the other, because you are moving on with the same goal of accumulating animals in the country. That's why I decided to do all that. My vision is, you guys, me, I do not want to benefit from you. What I want you to do, have your animals. When we have a contract, we shall put it on table and say, how many can you supply? How many can I supply? And a person who is having only 200 goats and can ably serve over 100 goats, or can ably supply, let's say, 50 goats per 3 years, that is your money. You will be supplying in your capacity. Me, what I want you to stand and say, I have 2,000 animals. And Hamiisi, I can ably supply you with, let's say, 50 animals per month. That one is what I want. Me, if I have, let's say, 50 animals and I can ably supply 2 or 20 or 30 goats per month, that is my capacity. So I would like everybody to stand alone, to be a strong farmer alone. Then, when we come up with a market, you will sell what you have. If you have less, that means you get less. If you have more, you will get more. That is my motive. My motive is accumulating number of animals, like over 20 million goats in the country, and then we can start all those projects of exporting, all those projects of supplying or slaughtering. Because me as me, my target, now that I made a cafe is doing its own, and I'll also be starting to get from other outgrowers, selling me the animals and buying a kilo of carcass, because now we are going to reach a level of selling at a carcass level. You get it? A truck comes or somebody comes to your farm, then he sees your animals, he slaughters them from there, then he packs them. Whatever you've got from your animals, if you got 10 kilos, that is what they can pay for. If you got 20 kilos, that's what they will pay for at a certain agreed amount of money. So that is what I want. I want to develop and strengthen your capacity, and you stand alone, because I have seen many goat associations in the country here failing because they had no base. And I don't want Hamiisi you're seeing today to vanish and disappear. They say there was a guy called Hamiisi and I'm nowhere. Who is going to keep me shining? Is you people having more animals. I will rear animals in my capacity, because my capacity I need 6,000. So if I have 6,000, I will sell with you who will have a capacity of 10,000. And those of 200 will also sell with me who is looking at 6,000. So basically, that is my vision. My vision is multiplication of the animals. My vision is not selling animals to all of you, because I cannot afford to manage you. And also, my vision is not you selling to me, but coming up together and sell as a group. How? By letting you know that this is what we have on table, come up and we share. That is my real vision. So, also, all the farmers that have gone through my line, please, I do encourage you also to encourage other farmers, also to help other farmers, like the way I'm doing it to you, so that they can as well have the same vision like us. But in the meantime, as we have not started exporting the meat or slaughtering them to supply the supermarkets, as per now, help those people, encourage them, guide them on the way how we are managing all this. So, my dear people, that is my vision. My vision is having a lot of animals from different farms, not from my farm, but from different stakeholders. That will definitely help all of us accumulate the animals and sell at a go. Me, where I want to see goat farming, I want to see roasting points all over the country, like the way you see Cafe Javas. Then when we have, let's say, ham grill in the north, ham grill in the west, ham grill in the east, ham grills in the central. That is what I want first. To have those grills are supposed to be owned by farmers. And you farmers, you can ably do it, and people will never stop eating goat's meat. We shall even do an international goat grill. We shall reach a point and call all the farmers together. We bring animals for slaughter. We shall do auctioning. We shall also show up the breeds. Then finally, we do the grill. We shall have those kind of arrangement of grills. Like, let's say we are going to show off in northern Uganda. We carry the animals. We share the challenges. We share the successes. And we also share the experience of the weight of an animal. You slaughter it, and then you let other people see, and we grill, and farmers make money. That is where I want. I want to have those kind of arrangements in this country. And I tell you what, me, that's how I tell you my dreams, and you think I'm just dreaming. But finally, they come true. Like the way I told you that I'm going to make a cafe and a grill, and right now it is existing, having very good meat made in all kind of way. So now also that the trucks that will be slaughtered, that will be going on farms, slaughtering and packing, which has the cooler, the grills all over the country, they are also going to be made. It's a lot of story. It's a big dream that we really need to make true. It's between me and you farmers that follow me and sing. Let me just wish you the best. Bye for now.